state park in Louisiana, and just kind of passing through Pensacola right now as we're speaking. But we missed making videos, and we're hoping to start making more videos, hopefully on a weekly basis. We're going to get started with this one, and we'll take it from there, and then we'll see how it goes. Now, I know this is supposed to be vacations in Florida, but once again, we're leaving the state. And we'll get you some more Florida video later. Eventually, we're hoping to travel outside the state of Florida and travel around the U.S. We have a big fifth-wheel camper that we're towing, and when we get back to Florida, we're going to be visiting a lot of different places, so stay tuned, and we're glad to see you back. Alright, let me put the lock on. It's my kingpin lock. Fits on the kingpin. And it's just more of a security. Makes us feel better. It's not going to drive off while we're not around. Okay, now for the fun part. We got everybody out of the way over here. 23. Stay over here, Dixie. Dixie, get over here. Come here. Get over here. All right. Okay, well, there's our lot. It's 70 feet long. We have a 42-foot rigs with this big truck, so it fits it just right. You can see we still got a ways to go. We can park another car in here. They only allow one more car anyway. There's the back. Water and electrical hookups over there. Look down the street. There's people walking. We'll have to launch a drone the next day or two, show you what the overall campground looks like. But I mean, it's nice. Got these big trees all around us. And if you look, we've got a deck. Deanna's over there sitting on it now. We got a fire pit. There's Bendy. Say hi, Bendy. I went and got some firewood right outside the main entrance. There's a guy that sells firewood and ice. Right, Dixie? Our fire pit with a little concrete slab, and if you choose to, they've got a little barbecue there. I was petting the dog. Yeah. Alright, so you see, it's not level, but it's not too bad. But we got this nice wooden deck. There's Dixie. There's Deanna.
Hi.
Got this nice post here you can hang a lantern on. I really like that. And then of course you got this picnic table. Her little setup. We'll come out. Yep, going to the backyard. Here's our backyard. Let me hot there. Here we go. It was a kind of a sharp. So you can see our outlet over here, and I just brought it to the back. If I could have came back a little further. And you can see how high the deck is. So it's good it's here. It keeps it kind of level when you come off your steps. It's a nice sturdy deck. Big. So anyway, this is our nighttime look at our deck, or I'm sorry, our lot. A little site. We are at Klieberts and Sons Gator Tours.
That's so people can get out.
Oh, look at that. All right, guys, grab mid-tail. When I say mid-tail, right here in the middle. Not too close to the legs, not too far back. When you hold them here, you want to make sure the head is higher than the butt, and that way, look, no hands barely. She's just hanging there, sitting tight, and she's comfortable. If she goes to shaking, that's because she's uncomfortable, and you got to get her back to that comfortable position. Now, once you get her here, you can't come up. You can kiss her, okay? Bring her in for a selfie. I do ask people, do not tap her on the face, do not tap her on the nose, and do not tap her on the mouth. If you tap me on my mouth, I'm going to bite you too. All right? So while you're doing this here, holding the alligator, before you do, I'm going to show you that I'm going to open her mouth. And of course, the only reason I'm doing this is because she's letting me. Now, do not do this. I'm just doing this so you can see her mouth, her tongue, and to see that her mouth is not glued, nor is it taped. Now, this is the tongue here. And you'll see alligators are born with teeth. They're very sharp, and as older they get, the duller the teeth will get, but the bigger they get too. Okay? So I'm gonna let her shut that mouth, and if she does shut it, you can see that I can come up and freely touch it. Again, I'm not tapping her mouth. You don't want to come up and bang her in the mouth, because again, if you bang me in the mouth, I'm gonna bite you too, right? Because when we interact with these animals, we teach these animals the difference between feeding time
All the way out.
and the difference between soaking time.
Or put him under your armpit. Ready?
Hold him up closer to you so you feel safe.
Hold it a second.
You can hold him up close to you. Hold him like a baby, kind of up closer.
He says, I don't think so. Raylan is stiff. He ain't moving.
You know that other one does like better.
Okay.
All right.
And she's turned. Let's see if she can do it.
Oh, they gotta get you.
Oh, I'm proud of you. Oh, yeah.
All right, guys. So if y'all watch, pay attention. I can come up. I can come up and touch the gator. Y'all see this? Now this is what I'm gonna do. Now make sure that when you hold the gator that you don't make this noise. Otherwise, you might get nibbled on.
It's gonna
Okay?
make noise.
So I'm just gonna talk to her. Minnie.
Minnie. Oh my gosh, Minnie, be good.
Hold
be
on,
good.
baby.
Be good, Minnie.
You're not hungry?
Nope. Good
You
girl.
not hungry? All right, here. Come on, Minnie.
Come on, Minnie.
Oh, watch
You
it's
don't want
getting to be
this?
lunchtime.
Am I holding her tight enough? Or she
No, you're
goes-
good. You're good. She may not be hungry.
Okay.
Come on.
You not smell it?
She does eat quite often, so
She says, I'm being touched.
Now, of
I know.
course.
This is cool, though.
let me
You
wipe her.
want to touch it, honey? Boys behind you, honey.
You ready? There you go.
I did.
All right.
So my name's T. Mike Klieberts, and this business here is 5 generations. My great-grandpa, which was Jabo and Gertrude Klieberts, and then my grandpa Harvey Klieberts, my dad, myself, and then my 3 children. So we've been doing this for 5 generations, and we were born into it. So it's kind of like some people being born into you know, raising dairy cows or meat cows, and we've just been dealing with gators and reptiles our whole life. This is just something that's become part of our life, and we live this every day. It's what we're used to, and a lot of people aren't, but this is what we love, and this is what we do. Guys, this is what we call a African crested porcupine. They're the largest porcupine species in the world. They get up to about 70 to 80 pounds. He is not full grown. If you'd like to feed him a carrot or some
Gator food.
top later on, he still could
Look,
not get
even
out.
the kangaroo is eating the lettuce.
Did y'all find a big one here?
Whenever y'all are ready, you can come. Right over here, we're gonna let the kangaroo out. You can feed him carrots, any vegetables, or lettuce. The tortoises, but you can wiggle some lettuce in front of him. He will pick you up and walk with you. Now, of course, the smaller tortoises cannot pick you up, but the big tortoise can pick me up.
They can kick the fuss.
If y'all did not know, Steve Irwin passed away the day yesterday.
Daniel, I'm gonna take a
And we named him after Steve Irwin. So,
Don't fall in.
I didn't know they had an ostrich. And this guy will watch it finally.
We got some turkeys.
And an ostrich.
That's a
You guys know?
emu or ostrich. I'm not sure which.
It's a big ostrich.
Ah.
No, none of these guys. Right there. Right there.
What you find there?
I ain't got nothing here. I'm cheap. Sorry, I didn't buy you nothing. Look at him.
We
looking
got
at
some
you.
hungry goats. They looking
Oh
for
my
the snacks.
gosh.
They looking for the
Here, buddy,
food.
we didn't get anything. Sorry, can we pet you at least?
Oh, you're not supposed to feed them that. They got a gator.
Oh, Jesus.
oh yeah, this is a bad crocodile here.
Okay, be careful though. Get bitten by us. No. For us. You want me to hold it?
No, ma'am, I got it.
Oh!
So this animal here is, yeah, don't do that, honey.
Can we
Just
feed
me,
it?
just me, okay? So this is a crocodile. You notice how smart she's got. Now, since I've been doing that, she done tucked her head. Now, she thinks we can't see her. But her eyes are still open. She's got that nictitating membrane covering the eye where she can still see us somewhat. It's blurry for her, but she can still see this big bright yellow shirt, and she's going, wait till she sticks that hand down here again. And it doesn't take much. All it takes much is, you know, for me to come in and she waits. You know, these animals learn strategy. So if you're out camping in the Northern Territory in Australia, these animals will learn how much that you get out your tent or get out your cabin, come near the water, how close you come to the water, where you're the part of the water you go to. If you're fishing in the same area every day, you know, they'll learn, and then one night they'll be sitting there waiting for you, and that's when they come up and ambush their prey. And you could end up being that.
Dad, they remember everything.
They do.
The next day.
Now, do you
I
know
was
that these animals
wondering,
here can
you know how
learn
they
colors?
said that one that took that baby out of that lady's hand in Florida? I was wondering, like what you just said, you know.
Yeah, but that was not an issue with them. I'll tell you why that happened.
Okay,
That is,
tell me.
in my opinion and my expertise dealing with the animals, that alligator, people feed them. His signs that say don't feed, but it's a habit. Even I get excited when I feed the gators still today. So people are feeding these animals. This alligator loses his natural fear. None of these gators are afraid of people anymore. They tell you don't even put your feet in the water. And it was nighttime at that, which nighttime they're more active. This is when they hunt, eat, digest their food, and more active. So at nighttime, you're more dangerous. The only reason we're going to see them here today is because the sun is their energy source. They come up and sunbathe, and we have started to teach them when we come around, it's time to eat. So they come out more. And these gators that were on this area, and there was multiple gators.
Oh, were they?
So this one gator come up and just grabbed the smallest thing available out of hunger, and it was a child. Did you know that when they found the child, it only had bite marks? There was nothing missing. There was nothing that was bit off.
So he didn't chew it out. He just went
when he got this thing out here in the water, when I say this, when we got this child out here, and he started to figure out after the rush and people were going after him, and he'd got this thing into the water, and that child drowned. He come to realize I have something in my mouth that I'm not supposed to have. And that's smart, because believe me, I've been bit by one of ours, and they'll go underwater for 2 weeks, won't come back up because they're ashamed. They really are. I'm telling you, they are so smart.
Like a scolded dog.
And when I get in and eat the grass and the crocodiles, I point a red stick at them, and that red stick means go in the water and let me cut the grass.
Gotcha.
Green means you can come up and eat, and I'll feed you. And they learn colors and what the colors mean, and also voice commands if you put it with the colors, you know. And they're smart. Like, she knows when we're gonna catch her.
Right.
The reason she's here is because our big crocodile was trying to eat her, and because she laid eggs. Now, the eggs are in our gift shop,
Gotcha, okay.
but she doesn't know they're there.
What they eat? I think they eat these.
Yeah.
What they eat?
Not real sure, but I think I found Sasquatch.
Everybody's been looking for it, and he's right there.
Oh yeah, get a picture.
I am.
Being guarded by turtles in this pond here. There's some small turtles swimming around there.
I don't know what people's calling about fun. I ain't got no food, I'm cheap.
Yeah, I've been watching this guy kind of slowly migrate this way. Trying to be sneaky. Looking for somebody to jump in the compound there. Hey, you want to go get a picture next to that one?
Where?
Out there.
Oh, heck.
On the bank is Mama. Mama is called a Morlet's crocodile. She is from Mexico, Guatemala, and Belize. The biggest she'll get, the biggest she will get is about 8 to 10 foot, 400 to 500 pounds. Now the male in the water will get anywhere from 15 to 20 foot, weigh almost 2,000 pounds. Now he's an Eastern Nile crocodile from Africa.
Yeah.
And he is the second largest species of crocodile in nice weather. But as soon as it gets below 55 degrees, these animals can die. They cannot handle cold temperatures, and they're not good for it.
Now he's coming out. Oh, there's a chicken
have any
leg right
questions?
next to you. Yeah. Okay, fine.
That won't fight
No one likes
Cute. Loves to jam, huh?
He'll get on you. Just got to get to know you.
Oh, he says, I'm dancing, leave me alone.
High five. Can I get a high five?
are at the Tickfaw State Park. We're in a little recreation area, and we're going to take you around to show you a little bit about what there is to do around here. And then we'll show you some daytime shots of our campsite. Dixie's leading the way.
She hears kids.
Yeah, we got a little playground here. Real nice with some pavilions if you want to have a picnic. Got slides, ladders and all. Yep, we'll go over here and take a look. And there's a nice little trail. We'll get around this pavilion so you can see. We'll come down here a little ways, but it's real nice, clear trail. A lot of boardwalk involved. We passed a lot of it on the way over here. Nice little tree. I like the roots. That's pretty common down here. A lot of swampy area around here. Here's some log that's been cut down. I guess it was across. Yep, got a little fallen tree. So it's real nice, but a little shot of the woods. And didn't have time to get a video, but we did see a gator on the way over here in the swamp. We'll see if we can catch that later. Little Benny. We can't walk far. She's an old dog. Talking about the dog. We've got another larger pavilion, and in the background there's another large trail you can take. Got some restrooms here. Big parking lot. Today's Sunday, September 6th, or is it 5th? I lose track. We're retired now. But it's Sunday, Memorial Day weekend. Yeah, I think it's the 6th. There's the pavilion on this side. So we're going to head over to the water park over here. Okay, walking into the water park here. I'm not going to go far because I can't have my dogs here, but you can get an idea what it looks like. We'll go this way. We're having a good time. Bunch of small pavilions once again over here. And there's a little cabin or something over there. I'm not sure if that's anything. Here's some of the scenery as you drive through Tickfaw State Park here. Okay, we found this tree called the grandma tree. It's a bald cypress. Tag says Louisiana Bicentennial Cypress Legacy alive in 1812. And I guess this was done in 2012. So this tree's been around since at least 1812, before the Civil War. Oh yeah, we had to offload the puppies, because one of them's having a hard time with a trailer. Had to get her used to it. She's just a puppy. So it's kind of swampy right here. Look down, and you can see that. I was kind of looking around to see if we could see gators. We saw one earlier, but there's the tree. That's a big, old, thick tree. And it's not real tall, but it's very big around. I say by the looks of it, it's probably about 8 to 10 feet, maybe close to 15 at the base in diameter. But here's a look through the little swamp area. I'll look back around this way. Alright, we'll keep looking. Alright, here's some more swamp, and it goes all through the park here. And we did see a gator right in there. I've seen some bubbles, a little ripple. We've been kind of waiting to see if he'll pop back up, but it's been a while. I don't think he's going to. So we kind of had to surprise him. We caught him the first time as we were driving by, and he jumped in the water. Alright, we'll keep looking around and see if we can find something interesting. Alright, over here's cabin area. They seem relatively new, or they're really well kept up. They're pretty nice. Got a nice little parking area here. Got the woods over here. They don't allow pets in this area though. So just be aware of that. And because we're way out in the woods here, they got these trash receptacles when you have to throw away trash. Kind of like for bears and stuff, so they don't get a hold of them. We're still traveling. We came from the cabin area. And we've got something here. Looks like some kind of a camp. That's what I'm reading. Group camp. Ah, okay, this is for group camps. Nice little building. And I got a big parking lot here for a lot of people. And it's on the end of the cabin area. So now we're just going to loop around and head back over there. Alright, we came back by the cabins, decided to stop and take a peek, and looks like they got screened in porches. You can see stairs going up from the outside here. They got a little fire pit. Looks like they got some chairs, little table, ashtray thing. There's some small trails heading back to the water. Yep. A little bench back there. Yeah. So if you can see back in there, I don't have my good camera, so I can't zoom in, but you can see back there behind the trees, there's another little section of swamp. Another barbecue grill and a picnic table, so they got it all outfitted here real nice. Yeah, I almost forgot to show you that we had bought a pair of Vigo bikes. These things are awesome. Deanna likes a step through, so they fold as well. Just four of the pedals, and then those handlebars fold down, and they fit right in the basement of our camper. But I got a red one, she's got a pink one. These things are awesome. They last good 30-40 miles. I haven't wore the battery out yet. They got brake lights, headlights, all that kind of stuff. Little racks on the back. These are what they call semi-fat. So real nice. Check them out. There's another big pavilion. This is at the Pine Hardwood Trail. Starts right there. It's like a half-mile trail. Oh, that's the bathrooms over there with a big banana spider. I don't either. There's a big trail. Ooh, we got a big banana spider. One things you gotta watch out for walking through these trails, usually in between that pole and that tree. Unfortunately, I don't have one over there. But I have walked down trails and landed right across those, which are not poisonous, but they do bite. Here's another section of that trail. It's on the other side, another pavilion. Saw that boardwalk down there, it's real nice. We'll try to hit that later in the week. Alright, we're going to head over to a kayak launch and another parking lot with some more trails. Oh, no, that's a nature center. But we'll head that way. It's closed, but we'll take a look. That's the next road down, the boat launch. And we'll see what this is all. Nice. Tickfaw State Nature Center. Yep. What's in that building? But they're not open. Open 9 to 5 when they are. Okay, here's where you launch your kayaks and canoes. This is kind of swampy out here. But this is also a trail. This is called the canoe trail. water's kind of high. It's right even with the dock. But here's a lookout. I have no idea what the fishing's like here. Well, there's a fishing spot we'll have to check out on the way back to the camper. We're on this bridge. Yeah, let's see what we got up here. Trying to find us some wildlife.
You need to stop.
You're having fun over there?
No. You and your stops.
Sorry. I haven't been warning.
Make a sign or something.
Yeah, oh, I just missed a bird going by over there. Yeah, look like a heron. But yeah, I haven't been warning Deanna about stopping, so she's been having fun back there. So anyway, she hasn't wound up on my bike, so we're good.
Almost several times.
All right, we're gonna head back towards the RV site there. All right, coming off the main road, take a right, and this will be your first right if you got an RV. And then up here, or a tent, and then up here you go left for tent camping, right for RV camping. Oh, do need to take a look at this place here. I think this is the laundry. They got restrooms, so we'll see what all they got. They do have nice showers. They were pretty clean. In fact, they were cleaner when I walked in there. So the facilities here are pretty nice. So I'm going downstairs, sorry. So we're gonna head over to the fishing pond. I believe I saw a sign for that. We'll see what that looks like. Okay, right over there, we kind of roll by a little bit where the kids are. That's a dump station. That's on the exit coming out of the loop for the RVs. And it's pretty basic. Got a garbage can, and they've got a flush out hose. And then when you come into the RV section, we come around, this is where we're going to find the fishing pond here. Here's what the campsites look like. They're nice and long. Ones we're in, we've got that big fifth wheel of ours, but that's a 70-foot long driveway. There's one with nobody in it. They do have 50 and 30 amp, I believe 110. They've got water, but they do not have septic hookups, no sewer hookups. And left the house. We had it parked there, didn't have a way to really dump it, so we're having to really monitor our tanks right now. I think we'll be all right. All right, here we go. It's a fishing pond and a volleyball court. Here's a volleyball court. We got some covered picnic tables. Got some hidden back there. And we got this nice little paved trail that we're heading down. Sorry if I'm not aiming real good. I'm driving my bicycle with one hand. Got some covered picnic tables in here, one up on a hill back over here. There's what the water looks like. We'll come up to it. Got a nice little pier. It's kind of like a lake. And we may have a gator over here. We're going to take a look. Yeah, looks like we lost out seeing the gator again. See a little inlet way out there. And there's a trail that goes around this lake. And you can fish anywhere along it. It's very quiet. People fishing right now are not catching anything. Not sure what kind of fish we got out here, but I'm sure at least catfish. All right, here we go. I wondered if they had fish in here. It's a gar. All right. I didn't think there were any good fish in here. Woo! We just got in the boat, man. That's hard for old farts. All right. One hand paddling. All right. Take a look around. All right, pretty nice. We're coming through the swamp. We're looking for little buddies. Some alligators. It's kind of hard to paddle and film.
Just tie it with Carla and let her do all the work together.
Carla's the nature guide today. Yep, she's the local. The loco. Yep, she's the loco. Very quiet through here, I'll tell you that. Sorry for a little vibration, but I'm kind of swapping hands and filming at the same time.
Here we go, Daddy.
All right, she's got it. There's Braylon. Braylon's working hard.
We're gonna go together.
You see on the back of Deanna, I've got a thermocell strapped onto her, keeping all the big 1 foot diameter skeeters off of us. It's quiet out here. You could hear a gnat fart.
You just say that on the farting. I'll save that.
Not really.
Well, you know the boys like that kind of thing.
Yes.
You can't hear in that part because they're too small.
Is that a fact?
It's so quiet that you can.
Whoa, almost lost my paddle there. You leaned there with my paddle. I got it. No, I caught it.
You almost dropped it.
Yeah. Yeah, I just had it sitting there because I was video recording. So let me take a look around here.
This is us right here.
Right here.
Listen to that country boy over there.
Anybody there?
Hello. Hello.
Nobody but us gators.
And somebody answers in the back.
Yeah, so we're in the deep heart of Louisiana on canoes.
Uncle Johnny, where are you?
Ooh, I just saw a fish jump ahead of you. Did you see it?
No.
See the ripple in the water in your front left?
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So a fish jump. Don't think it was a gar, so I'm not sure what it was.
Oh, look at that bird.
Where? Where's it at? Oh,
Carla, look at that bird, honey. It's a beautiful whatever it is. It's a weird bird. Over there in those trees.
I'm looking.
Water right now.
I saw a splash, but I can't see the bird. I'm blind.
What is it? Those cuckoo birds, or what is it called? I'm saying it wrong.
I don't know. I didn't see it.
It has that long beak?
The pelican?
No.
Heron?
No.
Oh, well, I don't know.
Not an egret?
No. Well, I don't know what that one is. Oh,
There's another one jumping. Maybe I should have brought my fishing pole.
Yeah, buddy.
that's what I said.
All right.
Somebody else might have.
There's no real dry beach.
I got it.
So we're going to pull up here and get us some lunch. We did see a house back up there, but I'm not hearing any banjos, so I think we're safe.
Flip over. Face this way. Yeah, there you go. No, turn this way. All the way this way. So you can face mom. Face mom. There you go. There you go, Papa. There. Now, who's got the bag? You. Huh? No. goodness, we got
All right,
everything's in the.
we are officially in survival mode. Somebody left the bag of food in the car.
Because it's not in here. I'm telling you, it's not in here.
No,
we didn't leave it in the.
we don't have food.
All right, Braylon,
We brought it to the car.
let's go get us some frogs.
We did.
Some big pine trees out here. Woo, towering. And then up ahead is civilization. There's a big banana spider up there above you. He ain't gonna drop down on you. We have turned around and we're heading back. Braylon has dubbed his boat the USS Coronavirus. We made it back. Let me take a look at everybody. Did you survive? He survived.
And that was us canoeing in our great survival.
All right.
Our great survival canoe.
Whew. Made it back right at the extreme heat of the day. Nothing about. Yeah, if that water wasn't looking like that, I'd take a dive.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. I'd rather be hot.